Yes, people, what's happening is your boy Joel. Either or, forever, what's happening? I hope we're all feeling good. Thank you guys for passing through each and every time. I appreciate you. Yeah, if you're here from the last video, I know what you're thinking. Where's the chip reactions? But yeah, now this is what I do week to week with my boy TCJ, as you can see. Something a little different for maybe some of you, but maybe something regular for the regulars. But yeah, appreciate you guys, whatever you're here for. Reactions, wrestling, music, whatever. It happens here. But if you're talking wrestling content, I can't do any without my guy, the crazy one. If this is your first time coming across this young man, as you can tell by the hat and headband combo that I've never seen anyone do in my life. Well, not in like the last 20 years anyway. It's the boy TCJ. What's happening?
Guys, Tribal Chief Jeff, subscribe to the YouTube channel, acknowledge me, all that good stuff. So let me address the elephant in the room here. Why has a man got a headband and hat combo? Well, first of all, my head's looking a bit mad still, but more importantly, I thought we were going to talk about the greatest of all time, not Cristiano Ronaldo, because we're talking about wrestling. The never seen 17, John Cena. But yeah, plans change, isn't it? And since I ain't got no Jade Cargill merch on me, we're speaking about Jade Cargill, the WWE champion, women's champion, the woman that on Twitter they are calling 007, zero title defenses, zero rivalries, and 7 times saying, I'm that bitch, which is crazy, fam. So yeah, we're going to talk about her title reign, and we're going to just have to pretend that instead of HLR and You Can't See Me, these wristbands just have the storm thunder thing in it. We'll just pretend that I'm wearing this is all Jade Cargill merch in it.
I'm that bitch on
Pretend
the
we'll pretend that this says something to do with Jade Cargill, you know. It's so
007.
double.
007, bro.
It's a bit mad still, but yes,
Mad.
man. And of
Oh
course,
man.
the most important thing above our heads,
Yes, sir.
I can finally hit that pose again, man. My shoulders
Have the shoulders
healed
back, yeah? All right, listen, nah,
and A-Town down in the description, our socials,
sure.
man. But yeah,
Damn, some Jade Cargill content. Finally. It's
it's
been a
time to
while.
talk about a black queen,
Hold, oh,
my
yeah,
favorite women's champion right now. Potentially, I do love Stephanie as well.
I agree. Before we shout out anyone, I gotta shout out you because you've been absolutely crushing it with the subs. People, Jeff is like less than 300 away from 1,000 subs, right?
Oh, yeah, yeah, I'm still.
You're the
Thank you.
man. So shout out to you. I wish I could call you a Black Queen, but obviously I'm not gonna do that because you're not one. You're a Black King though. Shout out to you, bruv. But yeah, Jeff, listen, we alternate the content on both channels in it. So if it's not here, it's on Jeff channel. If you're new to us here. But yeah, man, let's talk about Jade Cargill. Of course, we were so excited when she won the title and how things have plummeted.
Let's first of
People
all
like
thank
West
you
Ham.
for that one, innit? Because I wouldn't even have said that myself, you know, even if it was on my channel. But yes, we have to speak about how she won. And I love speaking about how she won. At Saturday night's main event, she absolutely smashed Tiffany Stratton in about 5.5 minutes. And since then, the moment was great. It was wonderful. It was fantastic. But since then, not a single title defense, man. It's just been backstage segments. And to be fair, she actually in War, do you say Worcester or Worcester? I don't know. But just recently on the WWE, she defended against Bailey. That was basically yesterday at the time of recording, and she did have a defense against Michin, but then Michin got injured. But all this woman's been doing is the same shit that she's been doing pretty much her whole time, man. Just backstage bandit to do a lucky to see her for 2 minutes. It's crazy, man. Just talking shit. But yeah, even before she won the title, remember she had the heel turn that she needed, and she
Yep.
said, "Yeah, this fuck the being nice thing. She needs to take power, you know, starting with the WWE Women's Championship." And yes, like I said, she fucked on Tiffany Stratton, destroyed her in 5.5 minutes. Then Tiffany just disappeared like a little bitch, and yeah, we're here,
Wait,
man. No title defenses, no rivalries. Just I'm that bitch 7 times. It's dark, man. Most recently, which is why we had to have this discussion because SmackDown has gone back to 3 hours. Also, Happy New Year.
man said happy
But this
bro.
is our first video of the year.
Yeah, it is
So
actually. It is.
Happy New Year, innit? But
Yeah, bro.
yeah, SmackDown has gone to 3 hours now. Yeah. Um,
Jeez.
but yeah, we're not really get. It seems it's gonna be more of the same. We saw Jade Cargill. It was just a backstage segment with who she called a leprechaun, Jordan Grace, who's finally on the main roster where she should have been from the start. Yeah, Jade Cargill was just like, yeah, I injured Michin on purpose because she deserved it. She's not good enough, whatever she said. And
Hmm.
I thought that stuff with Jordan was going to lead to an in-ring segment and a match, but
It
obviously it
might in
didn't.
due time.
Maybe next week we'll see. But bro,
Yeah,
this
that's
time
my thinking.
this title reign has been we can't defend it, bro.
No, it's been dark. Maybe she's dealing with an injury, a small injury. I don't know. But then again, I just think I don't know
Who, Jade?
because yeah.
Nah, there's no injury, bro. She just wrestled last night, bro.
Oh yes. Okay. Yes, that SmackDown thing. As soon as I heard 3 hours, it was dark. But yeah, she needs to get. So did she actually face Michin and Thing?
Yeah,
Is it
Michin
beef?
was like last week at a live event and Michin got injured.
Oh shit, and beef. So who did she wrestle last? Whenever
Last night was BBL Bailey.
live event.
Yeah.
Why is
And
she
that was
wrestling at
actually a
live events
decent
and not on
match.
TV?
Bro,
I don't make
that's
sense.
not up to Jade, bro. That's not up to
Yeah, I know,
Jade.
I know, I know, I know, I know. I watched SmackDown. I was thinking she didn't wrestle, but okay, so she just needs to steamroll through B Fab, yeah, and then flipping
Yeah,
just get
she
to
did that.
Jordan
It wasn't a
Grace.
title match. And I do remember they were setting up her versus Michin, but they kept on delaying it. I think it
They
was
gotta
basically
just skip
a
that
street
now.
fight match. And now Michin's injured, fam.
They gotta just skip that and get to Jordan Grace versus Jade Cargill. That's a better test. That's her level. That's what she needs
Bro,
to be doing. Because as you said, when she started off, we are like, okay, she's back. She's being dominant. She steamrolled through Tiffany. Why wouldn't you keep that momentum going? Or at least like, here and there. But like you said, this has been several weeks of I'm that bitch backstage segment flipping. Do you know what I mean? But I
and that
feel like,
bitch, you're not good enough. You don't deserve me.
you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that she needs to defend it every week, but at least make some progress. I feel like there's no progress being made. SmackDown going to 3 hours, I feel like it was just an hour, 2 hours, like it was just nothing changed.
Nothing
Um,
changed, bro.
I'm kind of getting frustrated with it, but the boy Mello is keeping me, you know what I'm saying, keeping me watching. I'll
And the
be
boy
real.
Trick Willie debuted last
Trick
night,
Willie,
fam.
yeah, I saw that. That was good.
Well, the night before last night, since we're doing this on
Zack
a
Ryder.
Sunday. Who cares about Matt
Yeah,
Cardona?
you know what I'm
Who
saying? This
cares
is what I'm
about that guy?
saying.
Fam? But yeah, like no screen. Your woman's champion is not getting minutes. What in the blue hell is going on? Like even we're not talking about the United States Championship, but you saw what's been going on with that one for the weeks, and even the women's one is not even wasn't the women's one. Nothing's going on there. We just had Julia win that title back. We finally ended Chelsea Chelsea Green's reign of terror. But yeah, Jade, like I can't believe man can't even defend this, and it's funny because all over the net now you have all these losers that are like, oh, this is what you wanted Tiffany to be dethroned for, but fam. Tiffany's reign was whack.
This could have been so
200
much better
days,
from the jump,
yeah,
bro. Like,
fam.
if we
That
were
reign
even,
was shit. It needed to come to
yeah,
an end.
but now this is
Like
just looking like the
Jade's
same
reign is
flipping
shit
thing,
as
innit?
well. They can both be. They're not mutually exclusive. Just because Jade's reign is shit right now, it doesn't mean that Tiffany should still be champion. Because what would have happened? The same Tiffany Jade now you're bullshit. And like you
That's
even have
long.
to look at the roster, bro. The women's roster is ass, bro.
Yeah,
It's
it's thin,
ass.
but in this past however many weeks, yeah, they
You
could have
want to
had a
say you
couple of
couldn't do
a BFAB defense, flipping Meechin
Arbor
defense,
Fire, Chelsea
couple people from
Green.
NXT. Do you know what I mean? Make it
Just
exciting.
run it back with Nia Jax. And yes, NXT bring people up. They just brought Jordan Grace. Like,
Some
um,
jobbers. We
bro,
ain't seen
just have
jobbers in
Jade.
time.
Bro, what happened to the jobbers, bro? Why
What
did they
happened to
have
the jobbers?
what
What happened to the
like
jobbers?
let me read this SmackDown women's roster, yeah.
Go ahead.
Alba Fire, Alexa Bliss, B Fab, injured Bianca Belair, who is the reason the women's division on SmackDown has been in the pits of hell for months because they just wanted to wait for Bianca before Tiffany was dethroned by Bianca. And now it looks like they're doing the same thing with Jade. So they're holding back the whole women's division because of one talent that got her finger smashed in half and has been gone for basically a year now. It's a
Yeah, it's
fucking
been a
joke.
man.
Let me continue though. Blake Monroe, what a fucking woman. She's on NXT, but I just have to say in it. But the rest of the SmackDown women's roster,
Just crap.
no, bro, I'm
Ah,
reading,
you're killing me.
bro. After Bianca Belair, it's Blake Monroe. If you check the SmackDown hotel, bro, and that's
Hey,
just
child.
what a woman, bro. NXT, she gets her title back. That's my wife in another universe, bro. Perfect in
Seen
every.
on Twitter, we've seen. Um,
Candice LeRae, Charlotte Flair,
that
Chelsea
one
Green, Julia, United States champion. Thank God for Julia. And who else is there on that roster?
basically is not bad, bro.
Lash legend, Kiana James,
We'll get to that. I think, yeah,
Michin. There's enough.
there's enough. It's thin, but there's enough.
Piper Niven's injured. They're saying she might not wrestle again, you know. I don't know how true that is.
Oh yeah, I saw something like that, did see? But okay, there's a couple points I do want to make though, briefly. Wasn't there these back and forths with Charlotte Flair, like when they both come out for their entrance, they would look at each
Mm.
other and thing. That could have been something, or could be something.
But
I'd say
Charlotte's been doing the tag team stuff, I can't
tag team
lie,
stuff. Yeah, but
with
that's
with
fine.
Alexa. But still,
In the
like,
in if that's gonna come round, you need something in the middle to keep it going. I would also say versus Lash Legend in due time, absolutely, but maybe not right now. And maybe so, yeah, wait for Bianca. But then until then, let's keep it going, man. Let's give us some credible defenses to flip in.
oh,
Do you know what I'm saying?
bro, I ain't even finished with the rest of the women's roster, in it. Last name I said was Michin. There's Nia Jax, Piper Niven, who's injured. I think I said that she may not wrestle
Yeah,
again.
yeah, you did say.
And there's a what's her name? What's her name? Nikki Cross. We don't care about Nikki Cross, but
You could pull out a good match
so
against Jade
Tiffany
Cargill.
Stratton is injured. Yeah, no, it's not even Nikki Cross. It's Sister Abigail, but Tiffany Stratton and Zelina Vega. Like Tiffany Stratton injured, but she should be coming back. But still, like you said, just some let her do the squash chick. In AEW, she was doing a lot of squash matches. There was no one good enough. Why can't you might as well just do the same thing on SmackDown? You think like why does she have the title? Bro, she's taken more photos than she's had title defenses. No,
Oh,
I mean
so true.
that's not even a problem to be honest. You know,
But it's not.
that's the
No, it
woman
is
in it.
well. Yeah,
Especially,
no,
but
I hear that
when
stuff.
she's not even defending it at all, you know. But fam,
Yeah, but hopefully
are
something
they
comes.
really? Hmm?
No, I'm saying hopefully something comes to this Jordan Gray situation because we need a like. It's okay for. I feel like I wouldn't mind her seeing, like how people when they have like two jobbers, yeah, how like one person beating two of them, like would be like something like whoever versus two opponents. Could do that, yeah. Then start to build up gradually. I wouldn't even mind seeing that sort of stuff again, like
Oh,
AEW.
that's what I thought would happen. BFAB getting
But
like she can cut through these lesser women in like 3 minutes or so, and then when it comes to real competition like Bianca Belair, Nia Jax, Tiffany Stratton, she can struggle a bit but still retain, you know. But what like fam, what they're doing is a fucking joke. This woman's like, she's almost at 70 days, not a single tower defense. That is dark, bro. That is so dark. Like they killed Tiffany Stratton for this, deservedly so. Her reign was whack, like it was whack, bro. Just 300
but
days.
they gotta pick it up still. I'll be real. I'll be real. Because SmackDown needs it as well. SmackDown needs like United States title picture is good, like Melo and that Dragonoff. But even that's been a bit like, Johnny Gargano and this. So that was a good match to be fair. But like it needs picking up Cody and Drew doing their thing, but it needs to be all round
All
banging off.
round, bro.
Like
These titles need to be like you see on the Triple H. There's not really any memorable wins. People just have titles for a number of days, and that's it, man. Like even Stephanie Vaquer, like she ain't doing much, is she? Who's her next challenger? Trying to see if I know it off the top of my head. I don't think I do, you know. But she's well, to be fair, she just defended against Raquel and Nikki on Raw recently in it. But like, at least she's doing something in it. You can kind of you can tell like what's like you can kind of see the direction the women's world championship is going in. But Jade Cargill like is so poor, man. It is so poor, and people are just disrespecting Jade, and it ain't Jade's fault. I can
no, I
guarantee you Jade
ain't,
wants to wrestle more and all that. But what kind of fucking booking is this, bro? How
yeah.
have we gone? How have we said, hey, we're back to 3 hours, and it's the same
You
fucking
know how
shit?
it's gonna go, but last time they went back to 3 hours, it was dark, bro.
I'm like,
I,
I
I just
enjoy it.
this
Bro, I advocated for SmackDown being 3 hours. I want that extra hour of wrestling. But
but
if
you're
it's
not
gonna
gonna
be
get it.
more of the same, and if I'm not
You're
gonna
not
see
gonna
more
get it.
women, I ain't gonna see more baddies on screen. What is this, bro?
So if he's not gonna see nobody, he's not gonna watch it. But no, I feel yeah, it's very frustrating right now. But we'll see what happens. We got SmackDown from Berlin this week. Cody versus Drew. Surely
Three
maybe
stages
Jade.
of hell. That's gonna be lit, bro.
That's gonna be lit. But why the
And
flip? That should be
if
a
Drew
Royal
doesn't win
Rumble.
again, Drew
If
can't
Drew
lose.
doesn't, well, we'll talk about that. Oh, we'll get there. We'll get there. We will get there. Don't worry. You just wait there. But flipping, yeah, bro. She needs to
Huh.
defend at some point soon. That's what I'm saying anyway. I'm done
Just
talking.
open challenges, fam. Just have her come out. You know what? You guys are right. I've not really been defending my title, but who's on my level? Who really deserves to have a shot? And then, one by one, just be smashing all these lesser women. Jordan Grace, good match there. Free Jordan Grace though, man. I mean, I'm glad
But
she's free.
I reckon
NXT, she was losing all the time, bro.
she'll step
They
up
made her
soon
look
to
like
Jade
some
Cargill
bum,
though.
bro.
I
So
know
hopefully
she
it's not the same on SmackDown.
I know she'll step up soon. I know she will. But yeah, I can't even lie, bro. That's frustrating. But yeah, bro. Is there anything else you want to say before we get out of here?
I just want to see some title defenses. That's it. It's actually not. It's not too much. Fam, get her out of this backstage vortex, bro. What's with Triple H and all these women just being backstage bandits, bro? Rio backstage bandit when she was Women's World Champion. Io Sky backstage bandit. Even Tiffany Stratton, she had a lot of backstage bandit. Like when Chelsea Green getting more screen time than Jade, ain't no one give a fuck about Chelsea Green, fam. Like why is that loser getting more screen time than Jade Cargill? She's getting matches and all this stuff, man. Like, at least she's not the US champion anymore, so I don't need to be frustrated. But you know what I mean, bro?
Hmm.
But your woman's world champion. She's holding the top prize. She can't get minutes.
Man, they can't get rid of it. Yeah, yeah, it's true. Like one, Premier League team. But speaking of Premier League, shout out to West London, Fulham, shout out to Chelsea. They've done their thing.
We ain't shining out that shit club, man.
Yeah, we are shouting out Chelsea, man. You know what I'm saying? If you're Arsenal fan, you can shout out Chelsea.
End it, Dave. End it, Dave. As the expression says at the end of the stream when he's stressed out. End it, Dave. Who's
I
Dave?
can't
I don't
wait.
know who Dave is, man. End the stream, Dave.
That might have, that's a big help for us Arsenal fans. But anyway, it's not about Arsenal. It's not about the Premier League. It's about Jade Cargill, man. But yeah, Jade, we just want to see some title defenses, please, and thank you. That's me over and out, bro. Still,
Let us know in the comments how you would, book Jace title reign from here on, and if like just let us know what you think needs to change, man. Please, because the women's division has been held back for almost a whole year just because of one phenomenal, excellent, special superstar being injured. So then they held it back all this time because of a broken finger. So come on, man.
fuck. Uh,
Yeah, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, man.
all that good stuff. He's stressing. He's even got a blue hat on for Chelsea, man.
This is
Hopping
a
Arsenal
black
win.
hat, bro.
Yeah, with the blue on there, hopping Arsenal win the league. Come on, man. We love that.